Warden is the deadliest mob in all of Minecraft, and I was about to fight it. It's a mob you're not actually meant to fight. With 500 HP and a melee attack that deals more hearts of damage than you even have, a fight against it would prove to be lethal. No sane person would attempt to even get close to it, but I made a deal. Over the past few months, I've been seeking out the answer to a very simple question. Can you beat the Ender Dragon and the Wither in hardcore mode in under 25 days? The words I said right after saying that for the first time had something along the lines of Warden fight. Now that I have the answer to that question, I must finish the other half of the agreement. A deal is a deal, so I had one final task: fight the Warden. No matter what happens, this would be it. With what time I had left, there were a few things that still needed to be done before I could fight the Warden. While I wasn't bound to the 25 days limit anymore, I still wanted to respect the pacing of it. I mean, if I could take as long as I wanted to and just get like 30 enchanted golden apples, that wouldn't be any fun. So, there were 3 things I had to do. First, I had to find out where the fight would even take place. I wasn't actually sure where a deep dark was. I've been in one in a previous world, but not in this one. So I had to find a deep dark that's capable of spawning the Warden, as well as open enough for me to be able to move around in. Let's go in this direction, because I don't think we've been this way. I guess I'm just looking for a snowy mountain now. If I can at least find where a deep dark would be, then that would be good. I can mark its coordinates and then head back there in the future once I'm ready. But that's definitely a peak over there. Holy. Ow. That kind of hurt. Whoa, look at that cave. What the heck? Wonder if I can see deep dark from it. Dang, what is this? Holy cave, dude. I think I explore it, honestly. It's a cave I definitely gotta fly around in. I think there actually is deep dark. I see the, I don't know what they're called, like scutes or whatever. There's like actually deep dark here. Okay. This is huge. Yeah, this cave is cool though. Let's see. Yeah, I just heard like a sensor or something go off. Okay. This is kind of crazy. This is such a massive cave. I don't know if there would be like a thing out here that could spawn it. There's gotta be an ancient city down that way. That's super wide. That's like wide enough for an ancient city to be in, I feel like. I don't like these sensors. These sensors make me feel uneasy. They do not make me feel good. Okay, there's gotta be an ancient city. There's like other stuff here. There's a Warden spawner right there. And there's one right there too. Yeah, there's bats down there, but they don't seem to trigger the Warden spawner itself, the Shrieker. I still have no idea what those things even do. Well, I mean, I guess I have a spot for the Warden to spawn. I guess this will just be the arena. I have the location. I mean, unless like this direction leads to an ancient city. I did not do that right. I do it this way. What the heck? What am I looking at right now? Is this a deep dark area? I see a mine shaft. I saw a mine shaft the first time I was in a deep dark. That's so weird. There's so many of those weird I don't even know what those do, but there's so many of them. What the heck? That's so creepy. Maybe I'd do one more quick search in this direction, see if there's anything. Because there's gotta be an ancient city here. I mean, this place is massive. I feel like this spot would be really good because it's so open. I've got a lot of spots to move if I need to. Like, I have a lot of, like, elytra flight options. It'd kind of be fair for the Warden as well because I don't know what these things do, but I'm sure that would help the Warden. So, like, it's not like I'd be just cheesing it or anything. Maybe I'll fight it up here instead. Now that I had the Warden fight location determined, the second thing I wanted to do was to make a beacon. Beacons have a few effects they can give you when you're near them. If you make a fully powered beacon, you can actually get 2 effects. So I planned on creating a beacon and fully powering it with the effects regeneration and swiftness. This beacon is going to be so useful later on. I'm wondering if I'll like play on this world more once the hardcore series is up. I mean, assuming I can kill the Warden. I like literally never fought it. I don't know how that's gonna go. Like I know I have my elytra and stuff, and I even have the spear that I can lunge with. Still though, it still kind of makes me worry a bit. Like I know how strong the Warden's gonna be. I don't have any god apples this time either. I have normal golden apples, but not the enchanted golden apples that give me like 8 or whatever hearts. I'm not sure how this is gonna go this time because I will not have the health to really tank laser beams and stuff, you know? That does worry me a bit. I need to make the beacon now though. That's what I'm currently trying to do. I wish I could one-shot those guys. Those guys are so annoying. Okay. I'll just start the base like this, and then... I did not mean to off-center it. Bruh. I don't know how I messed it up that bad. Get out of here. I need to fix my mistake. Wow, these take a while to mine. I have efficiency 5 on this pickaxe. There we go. What would I need to get? Wait, secondary power. Oh, that needs to be fully... Oh, I can get both. No way. Interesting. Okay. I would just have to power this like crazy. Hopefully I have enough iron. Or, like... blocks to power this. Dang, this is insanely expensive. I mean, I have the bottom layer, but it's not enough. I need quite a bit more. So I'm trying to find any massive patches of iron or gold that I can get my hands on, and then I'm gonna be smelting it. This cave is gonna have like no iron or gold left. At least the entrance of it. This cave is massive. This cave is something else. Maybe there will still be some iron deeper into the cave, but there won't be much near the entrance, that's for sure. Whoa, okay. Very dapper. Oh my god, okay. Ow. That hurt a lot, actually. Okay. I probably should not have dashed into... I didn't even mean to dash in. Oh, no, I forgot. It just automatically dashes. I completely forgot about my spear having lunge whenever I saw that zombie. I just thought, ooh, I get to have a spear fight with someone else. My brain just, like, stopped critically thinking. Okay, I have a lot of iron now. I can probably go up to the surface in a sec. Fortune 3 is nuts. I got 42 coal out of that, like, one singular patch. Holy. That's crazy. Okay. I almost tried to use my spear as if it would have helped me there. Man, this is gonna take so much more to even power. We're gonna place these here. We're going back into the cave. We're gonna do a little bit more spelunking. Gotta get much more iron, much more gold. I do not have enough, unfortunately. I'm just in a different part of the cave, I guess. I mean, if there's a lot of resources here, then I might as well. I'll yoink some more ores then. I mean, while I'm here, because I'm probably gonna forget what this is. Oh, I'm maxed out on gold. Okay, I'm almost ready to escape this cave. Unless I see more exposed iron or something, I'm probably gonna actually get out of here this time. Okay, got a lot of things cooking right now. Let's go. Me and my 10 furnaces. Guess I'll go ahead and head over here. Start placing these blocks. Trading is chilling here. Let's see. Probably need to move you a little bit though. No G like right there. There's so much to even build this. Holy. Still don't even have the second floor of this done. That was with 30 blocks too. I'm super worried that this won't even like extend far enough to the deep dark. The deep dark area where I'm wanting to fight it is kind of far. So I want to hope it can stretch far enough. Let's see. What can I do with this? Tell me I can finish this one. Oh, I can. Let's go. Oh wait. I think I'm just done with it then. I think this is everything. This might be good to go. Wait, why is this not ready? Oh, I need to power it. Okay, speed. Oh, cool. So I have speed and regen. Let's go. Hopefully that stretches deep enough into the deep dark, because I don't actually know if it will. That's huge though. I didn't think I had enough already. Now that the very useful beacon was out of the way, there was one thing left that I was wanting to do. Pay respects. I've lost a lot of pets throughout this journey. It's only fair that I share the limelight with them one final time. There is something I do want to make. I do want to make like a memorial for all of the pets I've had throughout the run. I want to build that before I do the Warden fight, because like no matter what, this will be like the end of the series. So I kind of want to pay tribute before fighting the Warden. I'm not sure how to make the memorial. I'm gonna get out of the snowy area though. I'll make the memorial over here. I need to make the memorial area and hope that things don't shoot me. Like all these skeletons that are kind of lingering about. Gotta make the place for my pets of the past to rest. I'm gonna turf on this a little bit. Okay, I'll like... Whoa, hello. Hello, Thunder. Thunder is happy with this happening. I'll do this. Actually, they should probably just be one tall. Seems kind of dark to have this, but I feel like it's needed though. For all the pets we've had along this saga, this 25 days hardcore on Bedrock edition. Beat the Ender Dragon and the Wither in under 25 days. Saga. Once I finished building my pets a place to rest, I took a quick break. And once I got back, I paid my respects. Alright, we gotta pay our respects, chat. We all gotta put F in chat every time I mentioned any of these guys over here. You gotta pay our respects to the pets that have either been lost due to the world being gone or lost because they have unfortunately perished throughout this journey. So we're gonna pay our respects and then we'll go fight the Warden. We gotta pay our respects. And we're gonna start with the 2 ghasts that I had in episode 1 and technically episode 2. I was never able to actually like save them. They never grew, so like I didn't live long enough for them to actually grow into like I guess normal gas. They were always just dried, unfortunately. I don't even know if either of them smiled, which is kind of sad, but this is a rest in peace for those 2 ghasts who were not even named. Can everyone put an F in chat right now? Here is the memorial for Gizmo. Gizmo was a trooper. He destroyed every skeleton that he saw. It's so sad that he's not here. He died to a wither skeleton as I was going through the nether. It easily could have been preventable, I feel like, but I couldn't make wolf armor, so unfortunately Gizmo is no longer with us. And we are now on a world that's far different than the one that Gizmo was on. So I will put an F in chat for Gizmo, and I hope you guys will do the same. Tyler. Tyler is another wolf. We didn't really do much together, but Tyler was still there with everyone else. Tyler is still on that island with Buford, who's another wolf. I put them on an island because I had to cross the ocean, and dogs don't teleport across oceans, so I decided to leave them there. I said I'd come back, but I unfortunately did not win the fight against the Ender Dragon, so they are waiting there on that island for me unfortunately for eternity. So I will put 2 Fs in chat for Tyler and Buford. I'll double F. John and Stormy, which I actually thought was Storm, but maybe it is Stormy. Maybe I did put it right the first time on the sign. John and Stormy were 2 ghasts that I were actually able to like revive, and they were able to fly around and stuff. John was the first ghast that I rescued, and like the first one that actually got to fly around and stuff and grew up fully first. And Stormy was the second one, and they showed up during episodes 3 and 4, along with all these other guys. Excluding thou who shall not be named, of course. I got to fly around on, I believe, Stormy for a bit, but I didn't really get to hang out with them that much. I was hoping to survive the end fight again, but I unfortunately perished again, so I was not able to fly on them and actually relax and kind of call that little place I had at the time home. So we no longer have John or Stormy, and I'm of course getting attacked by these phantoms. That's kind of annoying. I will also double F in chat, and I hope you guys do the same for John and Stormy, who are unfortunately not here. That one's gonna be for last, and hopefully I don't need to use that one. 2 was another dog. He had the blue collar, and he was also in the same world that these other guys were on. He was fun. He was one of my favorites. Him and Gizmo were like the dynamic duo in a way, even though they never really were together. They're like iconic in my eyes, because I don't know, being able to say "two" like that is just so goofy. I really thought that would have lived on a bit longer, that bit and 2, but unfortunately 2 is not with us anymore. So after I kill this creeper, I want us, instead of putting F in the chat, I want us to put a capital 2 in the chat instead to pay respects. After I stab this guy as well. Give me just a sec, chat. I want you guys to put a capital 2 for 2 in order to pay your respects. But yeah, rest in peace 2. You see, I had another dog in the next world, or well, maybe not the next world, but for episode 5 and technically 6 and 7, I had a dog called 2 who was pronounced Toe, and he's just kind of in episode 5. Like, you guys see him like just kind of near the chests, and I have him follow me around episode 6 and 7, but I don't really mention him like at all. He's just kind of there. But yeah, that's Toe. That's Toe the dog. He's literally just there. So can we get a who in chat for Toe? Can we get a who with a question mark? Toe is gonna be in episodes 5, 6, and 7, and like I literally never mention him at all. I mention him like as I'm live and stuff, but he will literally not be mentioned in the videos themselves. So yeah, that's Toe. Here we have Gadget and Thunder, who in a different world than Toe, unfortunately perished before I was able to make it to the stronghold. I was able to get them wolf armor and stuff, but the stronghold location was under the ocean. As I was diving into the ocean to try and make myself a path to like mine down, I didn't realize I had both of them like standing up, so they went into the ocean with me, and one of them died because of that. So I had the other one stay up on the surface, and like in hopes that like once I had a safe mining system down below, like where there wouldn't be water, I could just have them teleport to me. But whenever I did go out with that plan, I don't know where they teleported. So I guess they just teleported inside of a block, or maybe they teleported like to the water, but they ended up dying because of that. So yeah, it's awful. They died right before the stronghold, and they had wolf armor and everything too. They were so close to making it to me, like for the end fight. It's actually so unfortunate. So can we get 2 separate Fs for both of them? For both Gadget and Thunder. It's a very sad way to go, and it easily could have been preventable, but I guess we can at least pay respects now to the fallen. The last, well, I guess one of the last gravestones we have is for Trading, and Trading is actually alive. Trading is the cat that's currently defending the beacon, so creepers don't explode it. But I decided to add Trading here just in case I die. If I get owned by the Warden, then I will go in here. I labeled these green because like green's kind of symbolizing like we're still alive, so like we're in this world. So I kind of put green for both of us. If I die, then I have my own gravestone to go into. I know Trading's not gonna die, hopefully somehow won't die, but I still have a spot here for Trading, so at least we're all here together in a strange but unified way. But yeah, now that we've paid respects, I believe it's time we fight the Warden. Now that I've done everything else that needed to be done, it was time for my final fight. Yeah, I think it's time we dive into the deep dark and finish the fight, you know? Crap, the beacon doesn't even reach me. Okay, that's might be a little bit of an oversight. Okay, hold on. Do I move the beacon down here, or do I just fight? Because it would be kind of poetic that I fight it without the beacon being powered, because like throughout a lot of these runs that I've had, I've forgotten stuff constantly. So it would be kind of poetic ending the fight without me even having the boost that I spent like forever trying to get. Okay, it's a tie. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave the beacon just chilling up there. I'll leave it That's gonna be trading's winnings. Trading's is gonna have that beacon. If I die, all my possessions go to trading. That cat is gonna be rich. Okay, this is the deep dark area. The shulk or the shrieker is somewhere around here. Crap, mobs are gonna spawn. That might be an issue, but we can fly around, so it's kind of worth the trade-off in my opinion. We have a lot of room to fly. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right there. Okay. I need to make sure a creeper doesn't explode me before I get to it, because there's a lot of mobs down here. I guess this biome isn't classified as a deep dark fully because there's other things just casually spawning in here. Kind of sucks that there's a bajillion mobs here. You guys think the warden would like target the other mobs? Like maybe them being here would mess with things? I wonder. So here's how this is gonna go. I am going to spawn the warden. Okay, there's a lot of things just charging at me all of a sudden. I was gonna say I'm gonna spawn the warden and then mine the shrieker so nothing else spawns, but I mean, if I'm getting swarmed, then I kind of can't. Can you guys see okay? I just realized this is gonna be so dark for you guys. Gap while it's spawning. Okay, yeah, because I need to mine it as it's spawning too. I need to trigger it a couple times before it actually spawns. I might have to gap like right before it. It will kill the other mobs. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I kind of have like a distraction. So I think I trigger it and then like mine it, and then actually I'm gonna leave it there. There's always a chance that it will despawn or something, so come on, fight me. Show yourself. Show yourself, Mr. Warden. Show yourself. Come on, Warden. Come on, Warden. Where are you? Oh, Warden. Warden. Come on, where is it? Come on, Warden. Come on. Oh, Warden. Okay, here it is. It's here. Okay, I literally cannot see. All right, here we go. Showtime. I need sight. Where is it? There it is. Alright, I need my thing. Alright, going in for the first jab. It just...